Sambo and Judo fusion. I have a lot of requests. I received about a variety of throws, and one was Osoto Gari, or what we call Zadnyaya Podnozhka, which means rear trip. Okay, I'm going to show you 6 versions. I'm going to show you 6 versions of Osoto Gari dash Zadnyaya Podnozhka, and we're going to start with the classic one. Okay, guys. So classic one, the one often taught to beginners. I have a standard grip, right, a conventional grip, sleeve and lapel. And what I would do to set it up, right, I'm going to start in here, pull on the sleeve, and yoke up on that lapel grip, right. So now it's Jamie on his leg, and I'm about to jump. All his weight is in that far corner, right. And that launch allows me to break his posture, break his back proverbially, right. Because if I start out of nowhere here, yes, Jamie can reverse the throw on me, especially if he steps back with his leg. Yeah. Yes! Just like that. So that's ill advice to go out of nowhere. So you always apply the zushi, boom, his balance is broken, and we're going to wind up our treatment leg and force him. Mechanically, it makes perfect sense, right? You wind up, you do this and that. However, what happens in reality, as soon as I launch, he fades out, he gets his leg back. It never works. If you ever watch Osoto specialists, they do it differently, all right? So although mechanically, this is all nice and dandy, you will never see it like that. However, there are a few options, and I'm going to show you right now. So guys, the most popular competition version of Osoto Gari Zadnyaya Podnozhka is hopping or head pinch. So what I do, as opposed to having conventional grip, I will have the power grip. And I mentioned why I like this grip. If I need be, I can pull my partner in nice and deep, and it's a much better and tighter pull as opposed to here, right? Or if I want, I can always block him with my forearm, okay? So my kazushi, my breaking balance, is not breaking his head, but rather throwing like a shoulder jab and pulling Jamie tight in a headlock, just like this, all right? So, when the head goes, body follows. If I control Jamie's head, Jamie, feel it? There is no fear of me being countered if I let jump without launching. That's my posture control. Boom, boom, just like this. And what I do, guys, I'm gonna sit heavy, and sometimes I will even twine my toes, right, like a grapevine throw, just like this. So that's my kazushi, and then I'm gonna hop once, sometimes twice to wind up more, and apply the drinking bird and finish my Osoto. Let's move from this angle here, cinching the head, latching on, hopping, and finishing with a massive Osoto Gari. And if you look in competitions, that's a domain of heavyweights, and that's how almost every single specialist, including Great Yamashita, does Osoto like that. And some people, when they see a reach, right, they think, oh, it's going to backfire. But what they don't see that head pinch. That head pinch is everything. All right, guys? So that's your first version in competition, hopping or head pinch Osoto. All right, guys, this one I personally call misdirection. You can call it however you want. So what I would have a belt, but not deeper. If I'm about to apply hip toss, I'll try to get the belt a little bit deeper, like this. But for my Osoto, for my Zadnyaya Podnozhka, I'll grab it here. Left hand, there are options. There are options what it could be. It could be on his sleeve, it could be here, or me personally, this way. Alright, guys? And the first thing I do, my setup, is always a hip twitch, right, guys? Because if I can continue with this direction, I can apply usual, some kind of hip toss, uchimata, haragoshi, what have you. So I always do this, and it usually sells him to go the other way. Yes, his weight transfer is this way. So as soon as that happens, what I do, now I pull belt towards me. Remember, guys, if my grip was here, all right, I'm controlling upper body, but not lower body, and that's when Jamie can fade out and get his leg out. But with me, after that hip twitch, I pull him in, so that leg stays in place. And like I said, this arm is almost irrelevant. I like it deeper here, because I can again apply my head pinch, just like in our option before. So hip twitch, pull him towards you, little shoulder jab, boom, and finish with Osoto. Let's dump Jamie. Let's not waste the throw. So once again, hip twitch to sell. Pull him in. And Osoto this way. Alright, guys? One way, other way, I call it misdirection. Alright, guys, next one is a two-sleeve Osoto, two-sleeve Zadnyaya Podnozhka. Задняя подножка с двумя рукавами. So this is kind of grip, alright? Me personally, some people like the cast fingers this way, nothing wrong. If I can collect the pistols, that's what I like. Alright guys, and again, I always try to hide and disguise my intentions. I'm going to show one way, usually it says in the other way, and what I do, I pull one arm in and one across. Guys, if you get somebody in a straight jacket type position, there's nothing you can do to block my hips or stiff arm me, right? Make sure that you do it, well prepared and sudden. Hop and finish with a foot. Alright guys, once you crisscross those arms, there's no coming back. One way, arm goes up and across, next one to you, hop, and finish Zadnyaya Podnozhka with 2 sleeves. Alright guys, if you know me, you know that I'm a huge lover of a Georgian grip. There are a few ways to grab somebody's belt. Front grip, I love this position to control, roll the knee bars. Underhooking style for all koshi, all hip technique. Or overhooking style here, right? Russian style. Georgian grip is when I grab somebody right here. Okay? So it's almost like he ducked under, but he did not. I put him there on my accord, on my conditions, right? And guys, a couple throws, big throws I do here, they all require massive pull, right? So wherever my elbow points, that's the side I'm gonna pull my guy. So the first one, let's say inside trick, right? I pull him in, set him up. That's my set, inside trick. Or I can do a massive harai goshi load. Same thing, I'm gonna spin him, has to go behind me, back step, boom, harai. Or spin, back step, matitomi, and so forth and so on. So a lot of big throws are being set up with the elbow pull. So again, if Jamie got burned with that, as soon as I start to pull him, what does he want to do? He does not want to go that way. He wants to pull that way. That's exactly what I need for my Osoto Gari. So I pull, and yes, I feel the resistance. I don't go right away. I still juke him a couple more times. I make sure that and as soon as I sold him, he wants to go this way, launch, wind up, and throw. So let's look how it's going to be applied. So I'm pulling Jamie. I cannot wind up and Osoto that way of the Georgian grip. And as you see, guys, a common thread is action and reaction. I always sell, right? I never go directly in. So that's a big way for me to apply Osoto as well. And the last but not least is Russian 2-on-1, or as we call it, just 2-on-1. Alright, so listen, a few ways to obtain 2-on-1. Number one, rule of first contact, and that's my favorite way. We shook hands, I see which leg is forward, and usually it's going to be power around, boom. I jack it, right? High jacket, pull across, get my 2-on-1. Number two, I did not apply first contact. He reaches over, I re-grab, redirected, got 2-on-1. Number three is the least desired, but yeah, I missed my first two opportunities. Arm is here, grab here. When I pop the grip, make sure that I pop back. With a strong guy, if I do this, sometimes it's not efficient. Pop, drag across. I got the sleeve, right guys? It's not proper 2-on-1 without the gi, right? I got the sleeve, I got the hug here, shoulder pressure and head control. Because remember, in 2-on-1, we're looking for what? Angles. All the way in above techniques, we're looking to create an angle. Alright, so that shoulder pressure and head control would create the angle. Alright, so now what I want to do, I want to bump him. Again, the shoulder jab. I want to shoulder jab until he's moving in fire, and then I'm going to re-rotate and Osoto this way. Alright guys, let me try to position Jamie. There we go. Little shoulder jab, and so he's here, redirect, and Osoto of 2-on-1. I hope you enjoyed all these options. I gave you 5, and 1 should fit your game, maybe 2, or maybe all 5. Thank you very much. Like, subscribe, and share.